Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Software Testing. My name is Knott, and I'm happy that you're here today. In today's video, I would like to give you an overview about the conference that I'm going to attend this year in 2023. Because I hope that you know that I like to go on conferences, and yes, finally, after the pandemic, we can visit in real life again and to meet at very nice venues, locations, meet people from all over the world. And I really missed that feeling on going on a conference, going on travel to meet people in real life again and to exchange with you, with the testing industry. And I really hope we can either do something together for this channel. Maybe we can do a live session on the conference, or I will do some recordings of talks, and we'll do like a highlight video of the conferences. And because I like that going into conferences, and I already submitted some papers last year, and some of them got accepted, some of them got rejected, and I thought about hey, why not doing a quick video on the conference that I'm going to attend as a speaker, but also which conference I might go attend as a participant. So let's take a look. So what is the first conference that I'm going to attend in this year? And the very first one is the Nordic Testing Days in Estonia, in Tallinn. Really looking forward to this conference because I think it's the third time that I'm going to be there as a speaker. So that is really, really great. I'm really looking forward to it. For those of you who haven't been in Tallinn, it's the most beautiful city that I've seen in the past years. It has such a nice atmosphere, and also the people, the community over there is really great. I'm really looking forward to it, to go back to Tallinn in June. So first conference for me will be the Nordic Testing Days in June. And so let's take a quick look on the program. So give the conference some kudos and some advertisement. Even though I don't get paid for any of those conferences, I'm going to show you in a second. But since I really love to support them, I would quickly go through the program with you, and you can decide if you would like to come visit me, see me in real life. We can have a chat, a beer, a coffee, a water, whatever you like to drink. And so let's take a look. So what is the program all about on the Nordic Testing Days? So the first day is the June 7th, and this is usually the workshop day. So as you can see here, we have a couple of workshops. It's 5 workshops. One is about take a rest, let's talk about GraphQL, testing AI APIs effectively with Postman, designing testable user stories, and so forth and so forth. So I will make sure also to put all the links in the video descriptions for you to follow up, so you can check out the programs. You can find information about venue, ticket prices, and so forth. So as I said, first day on the 7th of June is a workshop day. It's a full workshop day. And then the second day will be started, as always, with a big keynote. It's not yet revealed who's going to give the keynote. I'm really looking forward to it. And they have 4 tracks that you can attend. And it's a variety of things. It's usually a mixed set of workshops, as you can see here. I think this is a workshop. So you can decide either you would like to go to some talks, or you go to some hands-on workshop activities, which I think is also really cool. And maybe you have seen it already. Here's my talk. My talk will be challenges in mobile testing and how to overcome them. This is a talk that I prepared already for some other conferences. I even gave a glimpse of it on a webinar. Since mobile is an evergreen these days, I mean, it's still interesting to see that many people are still struggling with mobile testing, especially with test automation, and also the fragmentation that is still a big problem in the area of mobile testing. And I will give some really nice examples, that I think that will change your mind on mobile testing, but also will give you some hands-on practical tips that you can use when you're back in the office and while you would like to test your application. So this is my talk about. And as you can see, on the first conference day, there will also be dinner and a party, which is usually a big fun. On the Friday, this is the last conference day. It's a similar approach. You have the 4 tracks. You have 1 for talks and 3 for workshops. Yeah, so that's all about the Nordic testing days. I'm really looking forward to the guys over there and girls. So meet you all in Tallinn in the 7th of June. Looking forward to it. And then only 1 week later, once I'm back home in Germany, I have to, not I have to, but I want to, I would like to travel to Cologne to attend the Agile Testing Days Open edition. So I'm really looking forward to this one because I never gave a talk outside on a lakeside at a beach. So this is really something I'm looking forward to. And I was also lucky I got accepted with a talk that I haven't given at any conference. So it's a brand new one for me. I'm really looking forward to it, and no pressure. I still have to do the slides, but we have some time left. Yeah. You might guess it already. So the sponsors, not the sponsors, but the creators are the guys and girls from Trendic who are doing like the most famous Agile Testing Days, which are going to take place later this year in November. So these friends are creating this Agile Testing Days Open Air edition, and we have some really cool keynote speakers already here. As you can see, we have Janet, we have Lena, we have Richard, and we have Tariq giving a keynote. I'm really looking forward to it. And also the program looks really nice, and what I even looking more forward to is that the conference is, the goal or the idea of the conference is that it's a smaller conference. As you can see here, it's only 300 tickets that you can get. So be quick in terms you would like to travel to Cologne, to Germany, and to attend the conference, because I really like smaller conferences where you can at least try to talk to everyone at least for some minutes, or you can exchange, you can meet new people, you can share, you can network. On bigger conferences with, I don't know, more than 1,000 people, it's just hard, it's also exhausting. The noise level is really, really high, and this is something that I really appreciate. And yeah, it will be open air, outdoor fun, so you can also check out their YouTube channel, their YouTube video. I put everything in the video description to get an idea. So what is the program all about? Let's take a look. So it has 3 days. It's June 13th, 14th and 15th. We have the very first day. It starts with a kickoff at 2 p.m. With a meeting, felicitation, and from okay to great. We have some afternoon networking and kicking off the day. There will be a bus shuttle to the conference venue, and then we have the keynotes, we have the talks. And as you can see, it's a different schedule, because we have a keynote at 5 o'clock, and then we have dinner in between. And then in the afternoon, like when it's already getting dark outside, we still have social activities and fun together at the venue. The second day will be a full day of conference talks. Yeah, we will have social activities again. We have some bonus sessions, 3 tracks. So you can go either to talks, like on this one here, like from Joao, underneath the UI surface, or you can attend workshops in parallel, which I really like. So you can mix up your day in listening and also participating. But this is like something that all conference doing these days, because I think it's the best approach of, not getting tired of like just listening to people. So this is what you can do here, and there's more talks, more workshops, a really great lineup. So make sure to check the program and be quick with the tickets. And if you're interested in getting a ticket and a discount, leave me a comment underneath the video. I have a discount voucher for you to spare, so you can save some money on that. These are the very first day, and my talk, actually, let's do like a little advertisement slot for my talk, is on the second day, and the talk title is From Software Testing to Product Quality Engineering. And this is something that we have done in the company that I'm currently working for. Is we completely shifted the focus on testing, from testing to product quality engineering. And what this is all about, you can check on the website here, and in best case you come to the conference and listen to my talk, where I share like our hands-on experience, like why we did that shift, where do we see a change in the industry, and where our customers benefiting from. But it's don't worry, it not be a sales pitch at all. I will just give you like ideas what we were thinking and where we're seeing the testing industry heading to. And you can also benefit from it, because you will have like lots of takeaways, what you can do in your company, in your team, new ideas and impulses, and looking forward to it. So take your time, check the calendar, make travel arrangements, either Nordic Testing Days, or you come to Agile Testing Days Open Air, or you come to some other conference that I'm going to present you in a second. So this is the second one I attend as a speaker. The third one I would like to talk about, and I'm a bit sad my talk got rejected, but that's totally okay. You know, that's part of the game. I sent like a couple of papers to many conferences. I got even more rejections on other big conferences, but that's totally fine. I'm not sad at all about it. I got great feedback, but I just got the information, I think last week, that I didn't make it into the Test Bash UK edition 2023, which is going to take place in September in Liverpool. And I'm a bit sad that I cannot talk there, but I'm really considering going there because the lineup is really awesome. So let's take a look. For those of you who don't know what a Test Bash is all about, go and check ministryoftesting.com. They have also, of course, a great community. You can go there and you can like take a look at the video, what a Test Bash is all about, what's special about a Test Bash. I don't want to spoil too many things. It's just great. I mean, I don't know how many Test Bashes I attended, 3, 4, something, and it was always a really great experience. So let's take a look what is all about. So we have some hosts that are guiding through the day, and we have some really great speakers. So you can see here the lineup, the speakers. It's a really great mixed panel of people, really great people, and the schedule is really nice as well. And this is also something that I really like about the Test Bash. It's basically a single track conference, so you can just go listen to a single track and you don't miss a thing. Something that I hate in other conferences, because usually you have to decide, okay, track 1, track 2, track 3, damn, then I missed this talk and this talk. So in this case, on Test Bashes, just go there and relax. Yeah. So it's a really great lineup. Again, a mix of topics, workshops, hands-on stuff, and it's looking really great. As you can see, it's a long list of topics, and there is the next day. We have again a long list of topics, so it's like a really great lineup. It's 2 days in September. Take a look at the link, take a look at the speakers, the program, and this is something I'm planning to attend as an attendee, but I need to check my travel arrangements and some family organization if I can come to Liverpool. I've never been to Liverpool, so it would be another good reason to attend Test Bash, but let's see. And last but not least, the conference that I'm going to attend, at least as an attendee, are the Agile Testing Days in Potsdam, near Berlin, this year in November. A little spoiler, I'm also part of the program chair, so I have the pleasure to read all your papers with other experts from the industry, so with other really familiar faces from the industry. So we have the pleasure to read all your papers and to shape basically the program for the Agile Testing Days 2023. And I have to say it's a bit of a pressure, because it's a really great conference and it's always a great lineup on the program. And I cannot show you any program yet, because I haven't decided with the others who should like talk and which paper is the best. And also for you to know is, whenever we are using a review software where we don't know who has written the talk. So there's no name, there's no image, there's no gender, there's no nothing. It's just like the title and the description, and that's it. And based on that, we pick the best paper. So that's something that I'm really looking forward. It will be a lot of work, but fun work to do. And one of the advantages of being the program chair is I will be in Potsdam as well in November this year as an attendee. Maybe I will submit a paper myself, and if we as program chairs submit papers on our own, they go through the same review process, but I will not review my own talk for sure, but the others will. So this is something really great I like about it. And what we already can see, and this is something really cool, we already have some headline speakers on the conference page. So the keynotes and the some of the workshops, I think they are already like given out to people from the industry, and this is great, because this is something that you can already use to make a decision. So okay, should I go to this conference, or I would like to talk to the guys that are visible on that screen. So you get already some impulses in maybe using the registration already to sign up for a ticket. So that's great. So it will be a great lineup, as you can see here on that picture. I will not go through all the faces, but I bet you know some of them. And if not, go check the video description, follow the link, and take a look at the Agile Testing Days headline speakers for this year. I'm really looking forward to meet all of these people on the list. And yeah, that's my plan for this year for conferences. So as you can see, Nordic Testing Days, Agile Testing Days, Open Air, maybe Test Bash, and for sure Agile Testing Days in Potsdam. Maybe there will be something more, but since I haven't applied to any other conferences, there must be either invites coming to me asking like, hey, do you like to give a talk? But this is something I need to consider, because giving already like 2 talks on conferences and maybe some webinars coming up in the next month, it's a lot of work. So for those of you who ever prepared for a talk, it's a lot of work. It should be really great time. It should be a really great set of slides. So I really would always like to give the best that I can and to share my knowledge as best as I can. But last time I was thinking about like, actually I'm giving a talk every week on this channel, right? I'm talking in front of the camera. I don't see anyone. That's the sad part of it. But I'm giving talks every week now, and it's also great to see that so many people of you are watching my videos, and the numbers of views are growing, the subscriptions are growing. So that's really great. Thank you for that. And yeah, it's good to know that I make videos, I don't know, 10-15 minutes long, and then hundreds of people are watching those videos. And also the feedback that I got is just awesome, because it tells me that I'm doing it the right way, that you like them, that you get some new ideas, some impulses that you can use for your testing activities, for your work life. And I can promise you, I already have lots of video plans already written down. I just need to sort out like what makes sense in the order and what are the things that you would like to hear. And if you have a topic or a question that I should cover in an upcoming video, leave a comment underneath this video. Leave a thumb up as always. Subscribe if you would like to support me. And yeah, I wish you all a very nice day, night, whenever you're watching the video. See you soon. Bye bye.